Hi, Tera fans. This is Tera, Solo Gamer. I'm standing here in High Watch. You can see up in the upper right corner which part of High Watch I'm in. And when you have been to High Watch before, I'm sure you recognize this area here, right about the middle of the whole thing. And I want you to notice that right now we have the Harvest Festival Event Trader. We're going to get to him in a few minutes, but I wanted to go ahead and show you where he is right now first. All right, let's go to the events. Always go to your event menu. You can go to Event in Progress. That'll take you to the web browser portion. Eventually. All right, these are going to be, well, actually, let's go over this one real quick, I guess. They got a thing called Darkan's Lost Wings going on. That's for people who want to spend a lot of money in the Tera store. Due to the power of Guardians, Darkan lost his wings, looking for a few Guardians who will have lost wings. Prove your worth. Top 30 players in Tera Coin consumption from November 9th through December 9th. So December 9th is going to be the last day of it. North America, Europe, and Asia each have their own contest going on there. When it ends, the final aggregated data will be announced, only the ranking without the amount of coins actually consumed. If you spend at least 5,000 coins, you'll get an additional compensation. 5,000 to less than 30,000 is one category. 30,000 to less than 50,000 is another category. And then equal to or greater than 50,000 is its own tier. That's a whole lot of coins and a whole lot of money, and they don't even tell you what you're going to get for each of those different tiers there, so I don't know what you would get. I thought it said it somewhere in here. Yeah, so it's the top 30 players. So if you spend more money than everyone else in the game other than like 29 other people, then you'll get the Darkan's wings. All right, so just for those of you who are interested, no need to actually spend money on the game if you don't want to spend money on the game. As I've said many times, this is a completely free game. It's not a cut-down version. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. I'm terrible at using the browsers. I keep messing it up. Okay. Now, the November events. We have a Hot Time event, November 11th through the 12th. That one's already over. This is already the 19th. I didn't realize how late it was. The 25th through the 26th, that's coming up. And then December 9th through the 10th. And as normal when it comes to the Hot Time event, you log in the first minute or two, you're going to get a box. And then every 30 minutes, you're going to get another box up to a grand total of 9 maximum. And it gives examples of like Ultimate Training Book, Tall Body, Sigma Chest, etc. as possible rewards. We have an item XP times 2 event from November 17th to the 19th. Again, that's going on today. 1 December through 3 December. And then we have an item XP times 3. That one's ended November 24th through the 26th and December 8th through the 10th. Then we will have a level up event from November 9th through December 13th. Then a login event. November 9th through December the 13th, that's that daily accumulated login that we normally have going all the time. Some dungeon highlights from November 17th through the 19th, so that'll end today for this weekend. And then 1 December through 3 December, 1.5 drop rate increase in all dungeons. And area highlight for Island of Dawn 200% is going to be, that's already ended, November 24th through November 26th, and then 8 December through 10 December. And so be sure to keep an eye on that. And then we have the VIP event going from 16 November until 24 January. So that was actually why I was showing you that guy in High Watch. We'll get to that. And we do have a Strongbox Jackpot event. All right, so you're able to open strong boxes right now if you have strong box keys. As always, I recommend collecting free keys from like the daily events and some of the other events we have. I don't personally recommend buying them because it's such a tiny little chance of getting anything good. And I used to say that I've never gotten anything good from it. I've been playing for over 5 years, but actually a couple of months ago we had one of these and I got an Ancient Mighty Kama, I think that's what it's called, a real nice riding mount thing. So you might get lucky, but again, that's after like 5 years of trying, you know. So I still recommend using free keys if we get through all these drops all the time. But if you do want to buy them, you can go into the Tera store and buy keys. I'm not going to read those to you. They've been sitting up there for a little bit. You can go ahead and look at the probabilities. You know, you're looking at like 0.1%, 15/100ths of a percent, 10%. And you can go ahead and see what all the different, because it seems like they have a lot more right now than what they usually do as far as what's available. Oh, that's pretty much all of it. Okay. So if you want to pause the video to go ahead and read through it all, go right ahead. And you can also get stigma shards, healing potions, added powders, AGL news tears, smart dyad, Naviat structures, MP potions. I normally end up opening these and getting all kind of stuff. Some of those special things, crystals and stuff that you get, aren't even good enough for a level 65 player. They're for lower levels. So it's like the majority of the stuff is pretty much just useless. But go ahead and give it a shot, especially if you're using free keys. I mean, if the keys are free, then hey, what's the big deal, you know? Okay, now we're back here. Now, we talked about the VIP event. What happens each day is in your parcel post, you're going to get these things that say Tera Console VIP event. And you're going to get Harvest Festival event coins. You're going to get 7 each time you get this. You can, every half hour or so, they're going to get them. For up to 2 hours, you're going to get a maximum of 28 per day. That's most you're going to get per day. It says right there, up to 28 tokens given for up to 2 hours of the day of gaming. And then we go ahead and go up here. Now, this guy's name is Lucky. Not to be confused with the dungeon merchant guy, essence merchant guy who's over there. Oh, you can actually see that other guy named Lucky right over there? I don't know why they named this guy Lucky too. I guess they just wanted to confuse us a little bit. But they look a little different for sure. This guy's a lot bigger than the other Lucky. Now, these are the things you can trade your VIP coins in for. You can get an ultimate training book, maximum of 5 total, you know, by the time the event's over is the most you can get. But they cost 10 each. I'm going to go a little slow on these, probably not read everything out to you because you can just read for yourself. You can pause the video at any time if you need to. Because most of the stuff is common stuff, you already know what it is. You can get Legendary Stigma Exchange Coin, a maximum of 10 of those for 20 tokens each. You can get a Stat Change Stone Superior for 30 tokens each for a maximum of 100. You can get a Mint Cashmere Cardigan Box. That's going to cost you 150. You can only get one of those. You can get a Diable Sparkling Ice Magic Box. That's going to cost you 150 tokens. You can get a maximum one of those. And you'll notice that the Sparkling Ice thing, the only restriction is no sale value. So you should be able to trade that, sell it on the trade broker or whatever. Same thing with Mint Cashmere Cardigan Box. The only restriction is no sale value. All the other stuff up here, you can't trade it. So you're going to use it on your own account. That's it. You're not trading it. Looks like you can put them in your own bank, though, just not the guild bank. Now, you have function items. You can get Cat's Paw or Catnap Innerwear. That's going to cost you 30. You can get one of those, max. You can get red fragments for crafting. Those are going to cost you 1 each. You can get a maximum of 450. Cannot trade those. Cat's Paw, Catnap, cannot trade those either. And the Flying Skill Astra Fury. That's going to cost you 30. I'll give you a moment if you want to read through what all the properties are for it. Can't trade it, no sale value. Can't put it in the guild bank, but apparently you can put it in your own bank. And then you have Flying Skill Ash Fury. You can get a total of one of those. It's going to cost you 30. And again, can't trade it, no sale value. Can't put it in your guild bank, but apparently you can put it in your own bank, though. The Flying Skills, we get so many of these through so many drops. Not sure you want to spend tokens on them. Your call. Sundries. Now you got your typical little consumption type stuff here, like Lynn's Refreshing Dark Root Beer. It's going to cost you 2 apiece. You can get up to 300 of them. Can't trade, no sale value. Can't put it in the guild bank, but you can apparently put it in your own bank. And there's the properties if you want to read them or pause the video or whatever. Then we have the Smart Dyad Naviat Structures. I love those things because they give you some really good Naviat crystals. So I recommend those if you don't already have them. I actually get a lot of them every year during the Christmas event or the Santa event, whatever you want to call it. That should be coming up soon. Hopefully those will still be a drop. I actually have a whole bunch in my bank from that. But there they are. If you need them, they'll cost you 7 apiece. Superior Noctinium Elixir, those will cost you 4 apiece. You can get up to 100. We get all kind of Noctiniums through all kind of drops. If you want to buy them, up to you, but probably not worth spending tokens on. And then you got your spicy fish buffet, 2 apiece, up to 100. Hot fish buffet, 2 apiece, up to 100. Salty fish buffet, 2 apiece, up to 100. And of course, you could always pause the video if you needed to go back and look at any of those particular properties, but you can always go and look in all places in the system because the buffets are very common. Get those through a lot of different drops, and of course, as I recommend to everyone, if at all possible, have at least 5 characters on your main gamer tag. And even if you only use 1 for fighting and doing most of your stuff, if you have 5 total, you know, the other 4, just get them to 65, give them that lowest level in-game gear, and then don't really do much else with them, but get each of them up to a master craft level for each of the different crafts. That way you can craft anything you want at a master level. You know, I covered that in my crafting video and all that. I strongly recommend it, but, you know, it's up to you. But you can cook these yourself in the crafting menu for the buffets. All right, those are pretty cool little stuffs that we can get from him. And I meant to go to my banker dude. Why are all these people here? All right, banker dude. Forgot to do this before the video. I just got I don't have that many keys, but just to be sure I have more than what I have keys. Let's go over here to where we have some open space. Okay. Because just out of curiosity, that's pretty much going to cut. No, you know what? That's not going to cover it. Because there was something. I think there might have been something in the updates I wanted to cover. Oh, of course there was something in the updates I wanted to cover. That's not really what I was looking for. Was it that? Okay, wow. Okay, if you look at the top, it says Tera-console.com. You can always go there on your regular web browser, on your computer or whatever. Let me try update one more time. It's only showing me the build updates. Okay, using the console browser thing, I don't know how to get to what I'm looking for, but there's an announcement out there. There's a Tera Coin sale going on. If you are on PlayStation, it tells you on the website, I don't know why I can't get to the website this way, how long it's going on. The Xbox, I believe, is actually going on a little bit longer. You can go to your regular PlayStation store or your regular Xbox store. If you want to go to the Xbox store through your menu in Tera, just go to Tera Store and click on Buy Tera Coin. And as you can see, each of these says minus 33%. Right now, they're on sale for 33%, and it ends in 11 days. So we had a Tera Coin sale a few months ago. That sale was the first one I had seen in probably 1 or 2 years. We used to have them every few months for that first few years, and then I didn't see one for a very long time. So I don't know if this is just going to be for Black Friday or if this is because we just had one a couple of months ago. Maybe they're going to start doing them every few months again like they used to. I don't know. But if you are one of those people who sometimes buys Tera Coins, not always, or even if you buy them a lot, right now is the time to stock up. They're 33% off, and as you can see, 10,000 coins plus 1,000 bonus, 11,000 coins. Normally it's going to cost you $99.99. Right now they're on sale for $66.99. So all of them are 33% off. No need to go. You can see what the prices are now for them at the moment. So yeah, Tera Coin sale. Big news right there if you buy Tera Coins. Again, you don't have to buy any Tera Coins at all, but if you are going to buy them, right now is the time to buy them. Stock up. You got 11 days from now to get it done. I believe, if I recall correctly, the PlayStation sale might have been a little shorter. I don't know if it's going to, it might be a few days shorter. So check if you're on PlayStation, see how long your sale ends or how long it's going on. Because again, for some reason, it's not showing me that when I go to this thing, but I can see it when I go to the regular web browser on my computer. That's going to pretty much cover everything for today. But what I'm going to do for anyone who wants to stick around, if you just wanted to know what was going on, you can go ahead and log off if you want. Let's put Lucky in the background again there, or VIP Festival Dude back there, just so you remember where he is. Now, what I'm going to do is, because we have the strong box event going on, I'm going to open some strong boxes with some free keys that I already have in my inventory just from like daily accumulated login events. Let's go to that real quick. Event accumulated every day. You get to do that. We had mentioned that during the thing. On day 6, we got a level 65 scroll. Those are nice. I've got a bunch of those because we've been getting so many. If you need one and you haven't been doing your dailies, make sure you get to at least daily 6 there. And you see we normally get strongbox keys. Like yesterday I got 10 of them. You know, I think we might have more. Let's see. Okay, that'll be all we get. Day 27, we're going to get a Stigma Chest Superior. The day before that, we'll go to Darkan Federation Coin Crate. Those are like the big payoffs for the dailies that we're doing right now this time around. So let me go to my strong boxes. And again, you can stop watching if you want because that's all the stuff. I'm just going to open some strong boxes with however many keys I have, which I think I have 85 keys. So I am going to use a strong box key. All I do is I went to the strong box, and at the bottom it says Y for menu. So I hit my Y button, and I select the strong box key. Of course, if you're on PlayStation, it'll tell you what button to hit. And now I just click A to confirm. And now Divine Infusion. Now I can hit Auto Open, let it roll. See, rejuvenation potions and stuff like that. I don't even really need that at level 65. There's a lot better stuff. Divine Infusion's got a lot better stuff. I think I got some Stigma Shards there. I think I saw Stigma Shards pop up. Smart Dyad Nibiot structure. I do like those. Again, I talked about those earlier. I love having those. Metamorphic emblems. Metamorphic emblems are nice because you can trade those for L new tier and aged L new tier. And I do a whole lot of gathering crap. Oh, I saw some kind of box pop up or something. It's going so fast these days. I saw another Smart Dyad Nibiot. They used to open a lot slower, but now they open so fast I can't even tell what it is sometimes when it opens. Appearance change voucher. Oh, it looks like some kind of flying griffin mount. Yeah, ancient griffin mount. Looks like I got one of those. What I get? 1,000 Stigma Shard, or 10,000 Stigma Shard. Oh, I got some kind of 2023 Tough Silk underwear. Okay. I actually got a few things. And remember, these are keys I've been... Okay, I got Appearance Change Voucher, Flying Skill, Ancient Stygian War Griffin. That's what that was called. A bunch of Metamorphic ones. You can see them still rolling on the bottom there. I used to never get anything on these. I got a couple things this time around, and I had 85 keys that I used to open. And bear in mind, 2023 Tough Silk Underwear, there it was. And bear in mind that those are all free keys. I save them and keep them and hold them for these kind of events just in case. And this time it actually paid off a little bit because I got some stuff. Hair dye. I got hair dye. Looks like I got a few of those. Yeah, so we got a Flying Skill, Ancient Stygian War Griffin. Storm Energy. Huh. Okay, well, there's the stuff Ancient Stygian War Griffin will give you. I don't know if I'm going to pop this or not. I kind of like I might give it to someone else, one of my other characters, even one of my other gamer tags, because there's no restriction. You can trade it. And apparently right now they're just selling on the broker for almost 5 million. But I don't think I'll sell it. I'll give it to one of my characters or my other, one of my other gamer tags. Oh, 2023 Tough Silk Underwear. That increases your power by 20. The underwear I'm already... Oh, I already have a set of that. Okay. So I had the same thing already. So I'll give that to another character or one of my other gamer tags. And random hairstyle ticket crate. Yeah, I'll save that for later. Okay, I actually did get a few things, especially a flying mount and some silk underwear. So sometimes you might get lucky, but again, you saw the odds. They're very, very minimal for most things. Maybe a 0.1% chance of getting it. All right, so that is it for today. Until next time, happy gaming and enjoy Tera.